during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom.
Get ready to get healthy. Get ready to get fit. Get ready to take charge of your health. Get ready to listen, learn, and live healthier, because your health is your wealth. It's time for some information and inspiration. It's time to talk about health and nutrition. Nutrition for your body, for your mind, for your spirit. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition. Proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, supplementation for when you don't. Let's Talk Nutrition. Scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Daily prizes and giveaways. Follow Dr. Garko on Twitter at Dr. Garko and on Facebook at facebook.com/Dr. Michael Garko. Now, welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition.
And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Great to be with you. And here we are. Brand new studio today. This is great. What you see behind me will change, but this is pretty good in here. My goodness. The engineers worked on, when I went off the air on Friday at 11 o'clock, I took a bunch of pictures, photos. They just tore the studio apart, and I think they finished sometime maybe yesterday or Saturday. And I thank John, Dana, Tom, and Ben, four of them, four engineers that I've known for 10 years coming into this building, and just did a fabulous job in remodeling the studio. There are going to be more done. What you see behind me is going to change. Colors on the wall will change and all of that. They couldn't get to all of it, carpeting and all that stuff. But it's just beautiful in here. Wow. It's amazing. I can't tell you. You know what it's like, your work environment, when it's nice, it just affects everything that you do. So I am forever in their debt. I thank them, everybody affiliated with Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks these engineers. I praise them all the time. Those guys are so smart. They can fix anything. They fix anything at any time, no matter what. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And we are very grateful to them, and we thank them. I can't thank them enough. That's all. What else can I say? And today I'll have an in-studio guest, and she as fate would have it, she's the first guest in the new studio. And Dr. Sally Byrd is here. John is in the studio proper with me, and Stephen is behind the glass. So it's all good. And of course, wherever you are, and however you may be listening or viewing the show, and whatever you may be doing, you can always call 877-897-8255, 877-897-TALK. That's a toll-free number. We'll have a nice conversation with Dr. Byrd today. But she was telling me before we came on air, she just got back from a trip to China. She has some stories to tell, and you'll see. And we often complain about what's going on in our country with food and lifestyle and the environment, but until you start to hear stories about other places and what people have to endure, what they have to go through, what they have to accomplish on a day-to-day basis just to maintain is pretty remarkable. And so we'll talk with Dr. Byrd about all of that and do some comparison and comparing and contrasting of these two cultures, and maybe with other cultures as well. And I'm reminded that, of course, China That's an ancient culture. And for thousands of years, for example, Chinese medicine goes back 5,000 years. And that culture has always been revered for its approach to health, its approach generally to life, and the relationship of humans to the environment, to the world. I mean, I can go on and on. Many of you know much about that. And where China is today and where it was 5,000 years ago, as any culture, is a lot different. I guess in some ways better, and maybe not so much in other ways. We'll take a look at that. And as it turns out, I do happen to have a story on pollution and long-term exposure to it. And we'll see. And Dr. Byrd will tell you a thing or two about the pollution that she experienced. Okay. Now, there has been, in our culture, this concerted effort to try and turn the tide on the obesity epidemic generally and with children specifically. As you hear me say often, we're not going to be able to treat our way out of this epidemic. We're going to have to teach our way out. And it's going to take more than a couple of years. It's going to take a couple of maybe 2-3 generations to get us out of this mess. Assuming it's leveled out. In my opinion, it hasn't leveled out, and projections are it's going to get worse. So I don't know when we will see progress in this battle, but nevertheless, there are people working diligently trying to find any way by which they can turn the tide of this epidemic and teach young children to have a different and better relationship with food, and to encourage them by whatever means available, I guess, to eat healthy food. The latest entry into this attempt is out of the American Academy of Pediatrics. And this is a simple little thing that they've done, simple thing, involves labeling of the foods, not with words, but with an images. And what, I'm not making this up. Now, you have to be mindful who the target audience is. These are young children. And what they're doing is they're putting smiley faces on the labels and offering, and this part of it I'm not so sure about, small prizes for buying nutritious items. And they argue, apparently, in the study that it could be a low-cost way to get students to make healthy choices in the school lunch line. I'm okay with the smiley faces on the labeling. I don't have an issue with that. I do have some concern about offering small prizes. I don't know if that's the way you modify behavior in this particular case. Now, this is interesting. We got school cafeterias and throughout the United States, and making poor health choices, they said in the piece, is a risk factor. First of all, why would you want to have poor, unhealthy, or poor food choices in the cafeteria in the first place? Why wouldn't you back up a step in the causal chain and say, wait a second, instead of having to put smiley faces on the food labels in the cafeteria, rather than having to give the children prizes, why don't you just give them healthy choices to start off with? They've tried. The kids won't eat it. And my understanding is that there are tens of millions of dollars in food being thrown away because the youngsters don't want to eat it. What does that tell you? It tells you that their relationship with food, even in first grade, kindergarten, already their relationship with food has been shaped to the extent that we now have to do these kinds of things. Come back, I'll tell you more about this. And then I'll report on a study where they took a look at strength training versus endurance training. This debate comes up a lot. Which is better? Which should I do? Which one should I do? What kind of health benefits are conferred by each? I mean, this is a big debate. But this was an experiment where they strength versus endurance training and trying to get people to lose weight. Did it make a difference what kind of exercise they engaged in? Be right back.
At Country Life Vitamins, we've been helping people live happy, healthy lives since 1971, and we believe integrity should always be our number one ingredient. We are committed to this belief because you deserve high-quality nutrition, specifically crafted with the highest standards to support your health. Country Life's manufacturing facility is an NSF GMP-registered facility, as well as USDA-certified organic, so you can feel good about the products you're taking. Country Life Vitamins is also the first supplement company in the United States to have a complete line of products certified gluten-free. That's over 500 products. Country Life Vitamins' pledge of integrity is based on 5 standards: authenticity, cleanliness, freshness, consistency, and accuracy. Ask for Country Life's top-selling products, such as Coenzyme B Advanced for increased energy or Flex Able for joint health. Country Life Vitamins' commitment to ensure all of our products are pure, wholesome, gluten-free supplements full of natural goodness provides peace of mind with the knowledge you are using a brand you can trust.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is not addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace for a good night's rest naturally.
The ever-increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they have continued to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products.
When you're passionate about your health, that passion leads to the knowledge that exercise and a healthy diet are not always enough. Sometimes you need the extra nutritional boost that only supplements can provide. If you are looking for the leading national brands of vitamins, supplements, health and beauty, weight loss, or sports nutrition products, look no further than Vitamin Discount Center. Voted best independent chain by Vitamin Retailer Magazine, Vitamin Discount Center has been a trusted and valuable nutrition resource to the Tampa Bay area for over 15 years. With daily savings up to 50%, Vitamin Discount Center offers the best prices on the highest quality nutritional supplements. Not only will you find unbeatable value, your visit includes access to a staff educated on the application of products to help equip you with the products and information you need to proactively improve your health. To locate the store nearest you, visit vitamindiscountcenter.com, as well as access to articles on popular health topics, promotions, events, and thousands of products to shop from right at home. Your search for an affordable solution to better health is finally over. Vitamin Discount Center. For life, for less.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Now Foods. Our products work. Garden of Life, empowering extraordinary health. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Now introducing Zinnia for healthy hair, skin, and nails. Flexin, the joint health experts. Nordic Naturals, pure and great tasting omega oils. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition, wherever and however you may be listening, whatever, or viewing, and whatever you may be doing at the start of a new week. I hope you're off to a good start and a good start for your day. Dr. Sally Byrd is in studio with me, and I talk with parents all the time, and they ask me, how can I get my children to eat healthier? And I always say, well, maybe you should start to eat healthier because they're going to imitate you, right? And their relationship with food is shaped, will be shaped by what you put in front of them, notwithstanding all the gazillions of commercials that they'll be exposed to, what they will see at school, in the cafeteria, what they will see other children bring to school. I understand. Many parents get frustrated, say, well, I try, but they still want to eat these foods and this and that. But at the same time, I know that there are many parents, for one reason or another, maybe justified or not, will take their children to fast food restaurants 2-3 times a week. So, I don't know. Shaming and blaming is no way to get things done. Nevertheless, there's this new effort now in this study by the American Academy of Pediatrics. Here's what they did. An interesting experiment. It was a 2-phase intervention program to improve the health eating behaviors among kindergarten through 6th grade at an inner city school, and they picked the city of Cincinnati. The first phase of this intervention, this is interesting. They put green smiley face, they're called emoticons, by the most nutritious foods in the school cafeteria, such as fruits, vegetables, plain white fat-free milk, and an entree with whole grains. So they put these green smiley face, they're called emoticons. I couldn't get my mitts on the actual green smiley face emoticon. Then 3 months later, they introduced to the students, now these are kindergarten through 6th grade, the concept of a power plate, which consisted of 4 healthy foods, right? And the children who selected a power plate for their lunch received a small prize. Now, it wasn't, a trip to the baseball stadium to watch the Reds play. All it was a this little sticker, a temporary tattoo, or a mini beach ball. That's all it was. Now, I understand what they're trying to do. I'm not a fan of doing those kinds of things to modify behavior, because the child then starts to associate, well, I need to be rewarded every time I eat something healthy. Well, in life, that's not how, you know how that works. We know this. Many times we have to do things and we don't get rewarded, but it's the right thing to do. Nevertheless, I understand the intent. I don't want to bash this. Now, the prizes were given out at various times during the interventions if the researchers saw a student with 4 healthy foods and beverage. They used cash register receipts to measure the differences in purchase of the healthy foods from baseline to the end of the 5-month intervention. What did they discover? Before I go with further, let me bring on my guest, Dr. Sally Byrd. Dr. Byrd, welcome to the new Let's Talk Nutrition studio.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Good.
What a privilege today.
It's a privilege to have you here. So what do you think they found? I didn't tell you anything about this study, and you're just sitting there listening just like the viewers and the listeners of the show. What do you think? Do you think this worked?
Probably not.
Probably not? You mentioned one food to me that you thought that they probably did.
Yes, I questioned the milk.
Okay. Here's what the results showed. Plain milk purchases increased from 7.4% to 48% of total milk sales, which was a 549% increase. And all they did was put that, as I told you, the green smiley face emoticon, apparently where the milk was being sold, or I don't know if they put it directly on a container. I couldn't find that out. Okay.
Yes, but the milk, well, in our world, the milk is not a healthy choice.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we'll talk about it.
Yes.
Well, in that world, it is.
It is, yes.
Meanwhile, the ever-venerable chocolate milk selection decreased from 86.5% down to 44.6% of total milk sales. Let me see if I understand. The parents could talk till they were blue in the face. Don't drink the chocolate milk, take the white milk, and probably wouldn't succeed. They put a green smiley emoticon emblem or symbol on wherever the milk is sold or on the milk itself, and they changed the behavior.
Marketing.
The total amount of milk purchased remained constant from baseline to the end of the study. Fruit selection increased by 20% from 1 to 1.2 items per student, and vegetable selection rose by 62%, 0.74 to 1.2 items per student. So the power plate selection increased 335% from baseline. And all they did was put this green smiley face emoticon where the food was being sold.
Stan corrected. It worked.
It worked.
In their model. Yes.
And yeah, it worked. Dr. Siegel said, it looks like we found a very promising, low-cost, and effective way of improving the nutrition of elementary school children, close quote. Come back, I'll tell you more. And then about what kind of exercise? Strength, endurance, what? Which is better?
When your alarm goes off, do you jump out of bed with excitement? Or does it take multiple alarms, a few snooze buttons, or a morning caffeine fix to get you going? These habits and daily stress cause a vicious cycle in which sleep becomes increasingly elusive. In fact, 54% of Americans report struggles to fall or stay asleep. For a better night's rest, look no further than Solace, an all-natural dietary supplement that supports healthy sleep and relaxation, so you get the rest you need to wake up clear-eyed, alert, and ready for the day. Solace has given thousands a better night's rest and the power to take back their mornings while enjoying the day ahead of them. Solace is formulated with non-addictive, scientifically proven, all-natural ingredients that support sleep and relaxation, such as melatonin, tryptophan, and 5-HTP. For more information or to order Solace, visit TakeSolace.com. Solace, for healthy sleep naturally.
Over the past 60 years, I have prescribed and been introduced to countless health therapies from around the world. I formulated Medi-C Plus, a natural remedy with high amounts of vitamin C and lysine for maintaining strong bones, cartilage, teeth, and gums, and aiding in collagen formation. Now in my 90s, Medi-C Plus is my insurance for the maintenance of good health. Make Medi-C Plus a part of your daily health routine too.
Available at health food stores and specialty pharmacies.
Looking for the perfect complement to your beauty regimen? Try Form Essentials Zinnia. The finest of its kind, Zinnia offers twice as much biotin as other formulas, which has proven to unlock the vibrancy in even the dullest of hair, skin, and nails. Zinnia breaks through and rejuvenates cells internally, helping you achieve the allure of effortless beauty. Reviving your hair, skin, and nails has never been easier. This essential blend of biotin, alpha-lipoic, and hyaluronic acid, collagen, and vitamin C creates lasting enhancements to your natural good looks. Don't go on wondering, you're worth the results. This combination of ingredients can only be found in Zinnia. Pamper yourself with a proven bit of affordable luxury and start looking your best. Ask for Zinnia by name at your nearest vitamin retailer to begin your journey to restored nails, head-turning hair, and radiant skin today. For more information, visit formessentials.com. Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Renew Life, the Digestive Care Company, Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing, Greens Plus, superfood for super health, Medi-C Plus, for heart health and more. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom, NeoCell, the true science of collagen. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
You got social psychologists, psychiatrists, nutritionists, registered dietitians, all kinds of experts trying to get children to eat healthy. There are thousands of articles, studies, all kinds of intervention programs to get kids to eat healthy. Right? Most of them haven't worked. Well, what does it take? Apparently, all it takes is placing green smiley face emoticons on the food or food labeling. Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. This is almost embarrassing. All these sophisticated theories about behavior change and whatnot, and all they did in this study was put green smiley face emoticons, and I found some on the internet. They're there. And milk went up to 48% from 7.4%, which was almost a 550% increase. The chocolate milk selection decreased from almost 87% down to 45%. Fruit selection went up 20%. Vegetable selection rose by 62%. And the power plate selection that they were talking about, where there are 4 healthy foods, increased 335%. And all they did, that's all they did. And then they threw in a little prizes, I guess, for the power plate. And they weren't big prizes. A little beach ball was one of the prizes. I forget what the other one was. But nevertheless, they weren't. And if you're watching the show, we have a headline for it. This is from Vitality, from medicaldaily.com, giving them attribution. Shows 2 youngsters reaching into a cafeteria, and there are healthy choices there. See that, Dr. Byrd?
Absolutely. Excellent.
Dr. Byrd is here. Sally Byrd, one of my best guests on the show. Has been for years. I know her very well. Very dedicated professional. She just got back from China. Okay, Dr. Byrd, I always like to implicate the guest in the story. And you know my style is, what did you say to me this morning when I walked in? In my usual style, you didn't what? You said something to me about you didn't know what I was going to do today.
Yes, you always keep me in suspense. You don't give me any leads at all before coming into the studio.
Exactly. And the reason why I do that, because I want the unvarnished, honest, authentic response from the guest. I don't want them to go and prep, all these questions. They prep for the theme. I know what the theme, filled out my booking form. So I know what you want to talk about. I'm prepared to talk about that, which we're going to get into. China, toxic air, the United States, and so on, and what you can do about that. But beyond that, I'm very interested in just getting your unvarnished response. You said something to me about the milk. Go ahead. Why don't you?
The milk, like they chose, the school of folks, whoever was in charge of this program, chose fat-free milk. That's not always.
I don't know. Was it fat?
It said it was fat-free. Well, fat-free has more sugar than a 2%. Mm-hmm. So there's choices like who's making the decisions on where to put the green faces.
It was plain milk.
Plain milk.
Okay, it wasn't fat-free.
No, it is. Okay, that's great.
It was just regular plain milk.
Regular plain milk. And then the chocolate milk sales went down, but chocolate milk is not an unhealthy food because chocolate is healthy for kids, for their brains, for serotonin uptake.
What about the high amount of sugar?
If they add a lot of sugar. But there's a lot of sugar in plain milk also.
Well, yeah, because the
milk has sugar in it.
Of course.
Yeah, so.
It's dairy. I mean, yes, it
So
does.
a full-fat milk or even a 2% is actually a healthier choice than a fat-free or skim milk. In our book.
Well, do you think this is a better choice than the youngsters drinking soda?
Absolutely. Of course. Mm-hmm. Of course. It's a much better choice. And it gets them looking at trying new foods. For some children, they may never have had milk.
I'm not
for some of these veggies.
You know, I can understand, and I would probably fall prey to it as well, but rewarding the child with prizes. Some of the criticism for fast food places is that they give prizes to kids when they go in and buy this kind of a Happy Meal or this meal or that meal. I'm not picking on any chain here. And they give them prizes. A lot of experts have complained that you're creating that prize cements the relationship between the food and the child and the reward. You're using it as a stimulus, as a reward feature, which acts as a stimulus to cement that connection. And a lot of people are upset about that. Even with healthy food, I'm not a fan of giving the child some toy or some gift.
I agree with you. The reward system can backfire as they age. When they get into troubled times or things, they remember the happy times where they're rewarded, and it's a whole emotional issue that can lend into many eating disorders. So.
Okay. I'll hold off on the strength versus endurance story for a while here. I want to get to your China trip. You went to China. There's a study that's trending this morning about air pollution here in the U.S., but you went to China. You just got back recently, yes?
Yes, just a week ago, and I've already been to L.A. last week. So
and you were telling me before we were standing in the hall waiting to walk into the studio, and you said you couldn't wait to get to L.A. to breathe the air. The irony of that, I used to live in Pasadena, which isn't too... And Pasadena sits in the basin. It's like the Altadena Mountains surrounded.
Yes. And
you used to breathe, back then, when you breathed the air, I mean, oh my God, it was dreadful. Dreadful. So you were happy to get to L.A. to breathe the air. Are you serious?
I'm absolutely serious. China's got a real problem, and the people are very aware of it. But they live there.
They walk around with masks, Dr. Byrd.
Some of them do. Most of them don't.
Beijing, they do.
Beijing, they do. I didn't go there. I went to Shanghai and Gongqing. So
Shanghai is a pretty big city. I mean,
25 million people
in one city.
In one city.
Oh my God!
And it's the most luxurious, glitzy, glamorous Paris of the East. It has the most choices. It's a beautiful city.
I know.
Gongqing, 3 hours away on a plane, sits in a valley like Los Angeles, and is one of the most congested, polluted cities in China now.
What's it called?
Gongqing. Mm-hmm.
If you have any listeners or viewers of the show today that you've been to China and you have experienced the culture and the food firsthand, please call the show. Love to hear from you. 877-897-8255. 877-897-TALK. Turns out a new study out of Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center. The headline on the story is long-term exposure to air pollution may pose risk to what part of your anatomy? Come back, I'll tell you. 877-897-8255. And there are some stories some articles that I wrote on my website, and I'll come back and I'll tell you about those and get you to those.
Exclusively from Natural Factors.
I'm Dr. Michael Murray. I'm very excited to have the opportunity to talk with you about PGX, a truly revolutionary natural product that works perfectly to help get at the core issues that make weight loss so difficult. PGX is a clinically proven way to help people to achieve their ideal body weight that is safe and natural. PGX leads to a dramatic reduction in the glycemic index of any food or meal. It also ultimately causes the release of compounds that achieve two important goals in weight loss. One, telling your brain that you're satisfied so you eat less, and two, improving the action of the hormone insulin. If you've ever tried to lose weight and failed, it's not your fault. You just need the tremendous support that PGX can provide. For more information on making your weight loss dream a near effortless reality, please go to pgx.com.
Are you able to consume the recommended 6 to 8 servings of fresh fruits and vegetables in a day for optimal health and well-being? Who has time to prepare and eat that many servings? Now there is a way to consume 5 whole servings of fresh fruits and vegetables in an easy-to-mix drink. That's half of your daily recommended servings in one drink. Introducing Greens Plus Wild Berry Burst Powder, made up of 29 enzymatically alive whole foods, along with 7 antioxidant-rich berry extracts in a delicious powder form that you can easily mix into water or your favorite fruit juice. Greens Plus Wild Berry Burst contains sea vegetables, probiotics, organic grasses, and herbal extracts that help to support the immune system, provide increased energy, provide an alkaline pH, and cleanse and detoxify the body. No heat is used in the processing of Greens Plus Wild Berry Burst, so it is enzymatically alive, just like fresh fruits and vegetables. You can find Greens Plus Wild Berry Burst at your local health food store. Ask for it by name.
Coenzyme Q10 is a powerful antioxidant nutrient. It protects against free radical damage, supports heart function, energy production, and immune response. Aging reduces our ability to absorb CoQ10 from our diet, so supplementing with a highly absorbable form of CoQ10 is the first step to ensuring optimal levels in the body. Secondly, typical CoQ10 supplements are in a ubiquinone or non-reduced form. For the body to use that type of CoQ10, it must first convert it to ubiquinol or the reduced form. QH Absorb is Jarrow Formula's highly absorbable and bioavailable CoQ10 supplement. Not only is QH Absorb more absorbable than traditional CoQ10 supplements, but as ubiquinol, it's already in a reduced bioavailable form. Your body can use QH Absorb without having to do any conversion work. Ask specifically for Jarrow Formula's QH Absorb at your favorite vitamin retailer. For more information on QH Absorb, go to jarrow.com. That's JARROW for the best and highly absorbable bioavailable CoQ10 supplements.
Are you waking up each day to the life you have to live or to the life you want to live? Better health shouldn't be left to chance. Smart choices to living longer and stronger include making Kyolic aged garlic extract a part of your daily routine. For years, medical researchers have recommended adding Kyolic to the diet as a powerful tool to enhancing overall heart and immune health. Recent clinical studies at UCLA Medical Center using Kyolic suggest that garlic may slow plaque formation in the arteries and support healthy cholesterol and homocysteine levels. Previous research also shows Kyolic may enhance your immune system defenses. Kyolic is organic, odorless, and the only antioxidant garlic supplement available worldwide. Maintaining a healthier you could extend your life. Your wellness begins with Kyolic aged garlic extract, available everywhere fine nutritional supplements are sold. Visit kyolic.com, that's KYOLIC.com, or call 1-800-421-2998 for a free sample today.
Are you looking for a product that will aid weight loss both safely and naturally? That will stimulate your metabolism and reduce the absorption of fat from food? Then look no further than Right Way Nutrition. As featured on national daytime health shows, Right Way Nutrition is a premium dietary and nutritional supplement provider who believes the best form of encouragement is results. Right Way Nutrition aims to provide customers with the most superior and effective products available. Right Way Nutrition's 100% pure green coffee bean extract with Svetol does just that. While green coffee bean extract may not be new to the scene, Right Way Nutrition offers a new and improved formula of green coffee bean extract infused with their trademark ingredient Svetol, which is proven to be a vital ingredient for successful weight loss results. Right Way Nutrition provides you with a fast-acting, healthy, effective green coffee bean extract proven to naturally and safely aid weight loss. Your search for the perfect natural weight loss supplement is over. Right Way Nutrition's 100% pure green coffee bean extract with Svetol will help you reach all your weight loss goals.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Canavest, from seed to shelf. Right Way Nutrition. Nutrition the right way. Country Life, a leader and authority in natural health and nutrition. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Natural Factors, where great health begins. Let's Talk Nutrition, on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Well, apparently, according to this study coming out of Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, air pollution, even at a modest level, they said, according to the data, has been long recognized as a factor in raising the risk of stroke. This new study suggests that long-term exposure can cause damage to your, pick the body part, got it? Brain. and its structures, and it will impair, they said, your cognitive function. You don't have to wait until you're ancient. It starts in middle age. My guest is Dr. Sally Byrd. She just got back from China. She was there for 10 days, I believe, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Byrd is naturopathically trained. Spent some time at the Vatican. No, that's not true. Trying to figure out the merits of holy water. No, you didn't do that.
No.
A Catholic boy I grew up with, holy water was a big deal. Nevertheless, you probably use a little holy water, right?
The green tea was my holy water.
There you go.
There. Okay.
Over in China,
Yes.
which is kind of ironic because that's where it comes from. Wait till you hear what she ate. You're not going to... Oh, my God. I hope you've had your breakfast. Nevertheless, this new study is yet another one. This study appeared in a journal called... The title of the journal tells you what they're about, Stroke. These researchers studied more than 900 people from the famous Framingham Heart Study and found evidence of smaller brain structure and of covert brain, what they call infarcts, which are a type of silent ischemic stroke that resulted from a blockage in blood vessels supplying the brain. Exposure to the pollution. There's one study after another on this. And I'm writing a series on pollution, toxic world that we live in. If you go to my website at letstalknutrition.com, you'll see them there. We live in a toxic world, basic facts, figures, and concerns on releases of toxic chemicals into the environment. Another is we live in a toxic world, part 2, the concept of body burden. We'll talk about this. So in China... where did you go first? Shanghai?
Shanghai. Mm-hmm.
How many days were you there?
5 days.
How was the pollution there?
It was strong. You couldn't see the sky. You can never see the stars. We had sun one day, and but it was not as polluted as Gongqing.
Okay, we'll get to Gongqing
Yes.
in a minute.
Shanghai, you have a lot of choice. We stay at an American hotel, so you can have eggs, but you're eating local food. You know, when organic eggs are $24 a dozen, the hotels aren't going to specialize in those eggs.
Good luck with the organic chickens.
Yes, yeah, forget it. Your diet goes out the window.
What you said they served local food. Now you got my curiosity. And what might constitute the local food, Dr. Byrd?
They eat a lot of pork. So when you're invited out to dinner, one of the delicacies is shredded pork ear.
John, they're eating pork ears, John.
Yes. With cilantro. At least they put an herb in with it. And then they put intestines are very popular, chicken feet, pig brains.
Wait. Let's take one at a time.
Okay.
Intestines.
Yes.
From what animal?
Usually pig.
And how do they prepare the intestines?
It's sautéed with hot chili peppers, green scallions, and a sesame oil.
Did you have some?
No, I did not.
What does it look like?
A mushroom.
Can
almost. Mushroom.
Can you find John? Can you find some images of sautéed pig intestines?
Well, they love chicken feet.
Chicken feet?
Yes. At least they were eating their collagen, you know.
Stephen, are you listening to this?
So,
Yep.
And they love dim sum. Dim sum is a flour dumpling, and it's stuffed with everything from vegetables, tofu, pork, and sometimes egg. They're also known as sticky buns. It's a big delicacy over there.
Do they, forgive me, are they eating the genitalia of these animals?
Oh, one restaurant, yes.
Oh, I was sort of joking.
No, it's every part of the animal. They don't waste anything, which is a positive, you know.
Okay. If you're watching, oh my God. If you're watching the show, is this what you saw?
Yes.
We're showing an image. These are intestines, John? Yes. John tells me these are intestines prepared from pigs, prepared in different ways. There's the one with peppers. I don't know which. There's any up there that you
scallions, yes, the one over to the right. Yes, that's very popular. And then the other times we had hot pots.
What are hot?
Hot pots is a big bowl of soup and or oil where they throw everything in one pot and cook it for the entire
What do you mean
table.
they throw everything in one pot?
From every part of the animal,
including genitalia.
Yes,
that's called soul food.
it
here.
was soul. Well, okay.
Yeah, down south, that's a big thing.
The oil, they wouldn't tell me what kind of oil they cook with.
Why?
And it's boiling.
Why wouldn't they tell you?
Because they don't know. They said it might be recycled oil. In China, they recycle the oil. So they said maybe it's plum, maybe it's vegetable. They couldn't tell me. I actually had to pay somebody at a hotel to get a scrambled egg and olive oil one morning.
How much did that cost you?
80 RMB divided by 6. So it was like $12.
All right, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
One egg and a piece of bread.
Yeah.
This is amazing. See, this is why I'm so intrigued with different cultures and the way they eat. Tripe. You know what tripe is?
Yes.
Tripe is intestines.
Yes, it is. And
from
my
what?
Italian relatives.
My grandfather used to make tripe.
Yes.
I ate it when I was a
Yes,
kid. He made it with tomato sauce. His sauce was the best in the world, ever, ever, ever. I've been to Italy. I've been everywhere, and nobody made sauce like my grandfather. Nobody.
All right.
You've eaten tripe?
I've tried it.
Is that from pig? That's
yes,
from a pig.
it is. I don't care for it, but I did
I
try
loved it. I loved it. He made it with sauce, the tomato sauce, hot peppers. Oh my God!
We may have to have a sauce cook-off.
No, well. So what was that bowl called?
The hot pot. That's very popular in Gongqing. It's known as the spicy city. So they serve hot peppers and everything.
They put everything from the animal. Is it
in
primarily
pot.
pig?
Primarily pig. Beef is a delicacy, and there is chicken. A lot of chicken.
Everything from the brains to the genitalia.
Yeah, it
to
depends
the
on
whatever.
what you order. Mm-hmm.
Oh my land. Okay, and here we're worried about a hamburger. Are you?
this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom.
Get ready to get healthy. Get ready to get fit. Get ready to take charge of your health. Get ready to listen, learn, and live healthier because your health is your wealth. It's time for some information and inspiration. It's time to talk about health and nutrition. Nutrition for your body, for your mind, for your spirit. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition. Proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, supplementation for when you don't. Let's Talk Nutrition. Scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Daily prizes and giveaways. Follow Dr. Garko on Twitter at Dr. Garko and on Facebook at facebook.com/Dr. Michael Garko. Now, welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. My guest, Dr. Sally Byrd, just got back from China. Spent 10 days there, probably felt like a century from her report. Let me tell you, it was so... I know Dr. Byrd pretty well. It got to the point where she wouldn't even drink the water. She resorted to drinking whiskey.
That's true. One night I had to drink 2 whiskey shots, Chinese whiskey. Self-defense.
Couldn't even drink the water. She said, Doc, I started drinking whiskey to get hydrated. I can't make it up. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. And that's just the good news. On the other hand, one of my technical producers, John, said he would go back there in a New York minute or a Chinese century, whichever comes first. And what's so odd about this, I'm listening to her tell me these stories, and she's going to tell you. And the image I'm getting is that we're trying to imitate them in Chinese medicine, this and that, and they're trying to imitate us.
That's right. The medical, they all want to be like Americans, and they want to use our medicine because they said it works faster, and traditional Chinese medicine known as TCM works more slowly. So there is a big push by their government, who owns many pharmacies over there, and they are pushing prescriptions big time on these people.
Are people on medications all over?
Yes, they are. A lot of them are on meds. Mm-hmm.
The same kind of meds we have?
Same medicine, high blood pressure, diabetes, liver. Toxic blood is a big issue, probably due to the metals, air pollution, and cigarette smoking. There's a lot of metal in the blood.
I wrote a note here, smoking. You said they smoke a lot?
They haven't gotten the memo yet that smoking kills.
So you got smoke, you get the pollution from people smoking,
yes,
and then you have the pollution in the air from people, from the factories and the cars. And
yes. And the other thing about the cars, the people, if they want to drive their car during rush hour, like 7 to 10 in the morning, 4 to 7 at night, they have to pay yearly $15,000 for a special license plate. And it's still congested.
And you never, when you were in Shanghai, you never saw the sky
except
at night?
One afternoon.
And at night, you never saw the stars?
No
you never
stars, no. But the lights are beautiful. Everything's lit.
That's why everything's lit up?
It's lit up. And they have flower boxes and plants along the highways, probably to generate,
what?
To absorb the pollution.
Oh, please.
But they need more.
It's going to take more than flower boxes.
Yes, yes.
In one place, I saw a news report, the pollution was so bad that people hadn't seen a sunrise in forever, and so they have these big, giant billboards of a sunrise, so people can remember.
Yeah, it was 6 months in Gongqing since they had been seen sun.
So you went to Gongqing, and you said that was really polluted.
It's very polluted. Those people have a tough time. They said the expansion in that city grew so quickly, and it's in a smaller area in a valley, so the pollution just hangs, and it's right near the Yangtze River, so it's extremely toxic there, the air.
People have to be pretty sick.
Yes, they're all looking to be healthier. They have the same issues we have here, except lung and blood disorders are on the increase
Was there anything that you saw in terms of food that you thought was consumable for you?
Oh, yes, eggs. They make hard-boiled eggs. They cook them in tea. They're called tea eggs. They're delicious. And I actually ate those 1,000-year-old eggs. Have you heard of them?
Yeah.
Now that I asked the girl, I said they're really not 1,000 years old. They're more like a couple weeks old. They cook them in the earth, like coal or bentonite clay. They put an egg in this dirt, and it cooks itself with whatever they process.
It becomes hard boiled.
Yeah. So it has.
Are they good?
Yeah, it's decent. It looks like a hard boiled egg. Yep. There's the Pearl Tower. That is.
Where's this?
Beautiful downtown Shanghai.
Wow, look at that.
That's a clear day. That's a very, very clear day. That little pretty tower with the round circle is the Pearl Tower. It's a big tourist attraction.
That looks like a Middle Eastern piece of architecture from the Middle East.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it look Arabic in its origin?
Yes.
That one building?
Yes. We stayed at both a Marriott and a Westin property down there, and you could walk along the river. It's beautiful.
I see the pollution. Look at the pollution.
That's a clear day.
That's a clear day?
That is a clear, very clear day. Yes.
What was the name of the singer that sang On a Clear Day? Frank John. We'll have to look that up. Just the song, unbelievable. And what was that? The one called a hot pot, where they put
hot pot is in Gongqing. It's known as the spicy city. Everything is served with hot peppers. So then they cool down for dessert. They serve beans and lotus root and cooling foods.
Beans are a dessert?
Yes, beans are considered a dessert. And they served you a corn drink. It's just mashed corn.
That's Shanghai.
That's Shanghai. It's gorgeous.
Look at that.
Right.
It's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Beautiful. The lights are gorgeous. Everything is lit.
It's beautiful.
Evening. Yes.
But no, you don't see the sun?
No. It's always gray, at least the time of year I was, in April.
And the study I reported on this morning out of Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, they said long-term exposure to air pollution poses a risk to brain structure and cognitive function beginning in middle age. I dare say it's not only the lungs and the liver that people are diseasing, no such word, that are,
Yes.
But what about their brain?
Yes. It's a serious issue.
This is a stunning. This is why you see, now I didn't talk to you about this going before coming on because I wanted the listener and you to my own unvarnished response to all of this.
Mm-hmm. The green tea, it's a mandatory. They drink green tea in the morning, oolong in the afternoon, and black tea at night. That's their little ritual.
Green tea in the morning, oolong in the afternoon.
Yeah, late afternoon. They like it to calm the body down, and they think black tea helps with the liver and gallbladder in the evening. That's their philosophy.
Detox it. Mm-hmm. Did you bring any vitamins or supplements?
I lived on Greens Plus, extra chlorella, silver. I brought a lot of supplements.
This is what you took with you?
Absolutely.
They let you get across the...
Yes, I took a lot of supplementation because that's a food.
When you took this through customs, was this container...
No problem.
Was this container sealed?
Or was it sealed.
It wasn't open?
No.
I don't know if they let you get...
Then I had chia seeds because you needed healthy fats because I knew I was going to be consuming oils and things that I didn't know what it was. So these were my omegas and a healthy fat that I could whip up and put in my greens every morning.
I doubt if they let you get through customs if it was opened.
Probably not.
So you brought these with you?
Absolutely.
And why did you bring these things?
Number one, I take them every day to help detox my body, and I doubled up in China with more green tea and some more herbs.
So you told me that when you were in Gongqing,
yes,
you ate. What were you eating?
I tried to eat mostly vegetables and eggs.
But you still had a reaction. What happened?
I think it was the pollution, and there's MSG in everything. Except they can't put MSG in eggs and cheese, so I ate imported cheeses where I could, like in the hotel. So breakfast we were covered. It was the dinners that were a challenge.
But you had something, your body reacted.
Yes.
What happened?
You get a little rash on my shoulders. It was toxins coming out, probably liver detox. It was from lungs. I went to an acupuncturist, did the cupping, got foot massage, to keep the lymphatic drainage going in the body. So, because we're just not used to this type of food. Your dietary restraints kind of go out the window. Because you have to be respectful to these people.
Are there any vegetarians there?
Yes, there's some vegetarians.
But they like meat.
They love meat.
Pork, in particular.
Pork, they love it.
And, of course...
And seafood, fish.
And you told me carp.
Carp. The big head carp is a luxury fish served in Shanghai.
Would you call it here in the U.S.?
It's considered a trash fish here. So, it's for them, it's a luxury, but it's a different species. There's a lot of meat in the head.
Well, Greens Plus probably...
Save my hide.
Is your fish oil wildly pure? New Chapter is proud to offer a whole food approach to fish oil, Whole Mega. Naturally pure 100% wild-caught salmon comes from the pristine waters of Alaska. Like extra virgin olive oil, the fresh-caught salmon for Whole Mega is pressed immediately after harvest. And that's all that's needed to deliver wild Alaskan salmon's whole complement of vital omega fatty acids. These omegas support your heart health. One serving of Whole Mega per day, 2 grams, has been clinically shown to help retain healthy triglyceride levels and to improve the omega-3 index, a studied marker of heart health. And did you know experts recommend consuming 2 to 3 servings of fish per week? So 1 week of Whole Mega delivers the omegas of 3 servings of wild Alaskan salmon. Discover the New Chapter difference, wildly pure Whole Mega. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Available at your local Fine Health food store.
Still looking for your fountain of youth? It's Xenia. Look no further than the beauty aisle of your favorite health and nutrition store. Xenia is the newest product from Form Essentials, the brand that brought you solace. So you know it's filled with the highest quality ingredients. Many cosmetic products only treat topically, while Xenia addresses aging and hair loss from within. Formulated to support the growth of radiant hair, skin, and nails, Xenia is sure to help you turn back the hands of time and assist you in aging gracefully. Xenia provides a spectrum of key vitamins and other evidence-based natural ingredients such as alpha-lipoic acid, biotin, collagen, and elastin peptides, all combined in one capsule for your convenience. By promoting beauty from the inside out, you are strengthening your cells and creating a lasting enhancement to your natural beauty. Xenia fits into your daily routine and can be taken to boost your current cosmetic products. Available now at leading health and nutrition stores. Ask for Xenia by name. Start taking Xenia hair, skin, and nails today and get ready to look amazing.
When you're passionate about your health, that passion leads to the knowledge that exercise and a healthy diet are not always enough. Sometimes you need the extra nutritional boost that only supplements can provide. If you are looking for the leading national brands of vitamins, supplements, health and beauty, weight loss, or sports nutrition products, look no further than Vitamin Discount Center. Voted best independent chain by Vitamin Retailer Magazine, Vitamin Discount Center has been a trusted and valuable nutrition resource to the Tampa Bay area for over 15 years. With daily savings up to 50%, Vitamin Discount Center offers the best prices on the highest quality nutritional supplements. Not only will you find unbeatable value, your visit includes access to a staff educated on the application of products to help equip you with the products and information you need to proactively improve your health. To locate the store nearest you, visit vitamindiscountcenter.com, as well as access to articles on popular health topics, promotions, events, and thousands of products to shop from right at home. Your search for an affordable solution to better health is finally over. Vitamin Discount Center. For life, for less. Medi-C Plus. The C in Medi-C Plus stands for vitamin C, and the plus stands for lysine. Did you know vitamin C is arguably the most important water-soluble antioxidant in the human body? Or that we cannot produce vitamin C on our own like animals do? We need Medi-C Plus to meet our daily needs. Medi-C Plus provides the body with a high concentration of vitamin C and lysine, which work together to build collagen for optimal heart health. Dr. Gifford Jones, graduate of the Harvard Medical School, developed Medi-C Plus after his own heart attack 16 years ago. With the help of Medi-C Plus, Dr. Gifford Jones is now a healthy 91 years old. But Medi-C Plus is not just for heart health. Medi-C Plus also benefits your immune system, vision, promotes healthy skin, provides support for healthy teeth and gums, healthy joints, and much more. So make Medi-C Plus part of your daily routine and enjoy healthy living. Medi-C Plus at your local Vitamin Discount Center and all fine health food stores. You can also order online at mymedi-c.com or call toll free at 1-844-871-0069.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Now Foods. Our products work. Garden of Life, empowering extraordinary health. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Now introducing Zinnia for healthy hair, skin, and nails. Flexin, the joint health experts. Nordic Naturals, pure and great tasting omega oils. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. My guest, Dr. Sally Byrd, just got back from a 10-day adventure. A trip? No, it wasn't a trip. This was an adventure to China. Oh, my land. It's great to be with you. Thanks for stopping by today. 877-897-8255. 877-897-TALK. Please call if you have a comment. Maybe you went to China, had different experiences, similar experiences. I would love to hear from you. This is about the cultural, the influence of culture on food. My goodness. Dr. Byrd's been sharing with us that, to summarize, a lot of smoking going on there. People smoke left and right. The water is undrinkable. Even the indigenous people in these different cities don't want to drink the water. And you said the water is more acidic?
Yes, it's very acidic.
The rice, you ate rice.
Absolutely.
White rice.
White rice.
That was probably pretty safe.
It was very safe.
But rice, then to rhyme with ice, you said there's no ice.
No, they don't believe in serving ice beverages at meals because it impairs digestion.
Well, Ayurvedic medicine practices the same principle,
Yes.
not to drink ice water with your meals. What do we in a restaurant? What's the first thing they do?
Ice water.
Can you hear the ice jumping clink, 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 into the glass, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
You said that they're experiencing a lot of. You said you had somebody traveling with you had adrenal issues.
A lot of adrenal problems over there. Stress. Stress is becoming a big issue. Overcrowding, too much pollution, wages. It's very stressful for many of the people because they discuss this. You get to know the folks at the hotels
Right.
and what they go through. So it is a big issue. So adrenal problems are on the rise.
So Dr. Byrd, I don't know how many containers she brought. She took Greens Plus with her. I'm holding them up. The one item that she took was the Greens Plus chia seeds.
Yes.
I'm not making this up. And I know Dr. Byrd, she does not fib. Never. How many of these containers of Greens Plus chia seeds did you take with you?
I took several, and I gave some to the folks, yes.
So you had a bunch.
I had a bunch.
Then you also, you probably had a big suitcase full. You also took Greens Plus Advanced Multi-Raw Food Superfood.
Yes, your daily detox, multiple vitamin and mineral supplement wrapped in one product. So I was up to about 3 tablespoons of that a day.
Were you mixing this with the whiskey?
No, green tea.
She said she couldn't drink the water, so she resorted to drinking the whiskey. What was it, whiskey?
Yes, it tasted like an after-dinner product. It was actually really nice. It didn't taste like U.S.
Did you end up half in the bag?
No, I limited myself.
Okay,
So.
I didn't think so.
I was at a business dinner. So
it was a business. So what was your occasion for going this adventure? I'm not calling it a trip. This clearly was an adventure. You had to be taken off guard here.
yes, we were asked to come. A girlfriend of mine is importing products into China, and I was asked to go to educate some medical doctors who wanted to get away from prescription meds like they were taught in China, U.S. medicine, and wanted to go back to their TCM ways. Seriously, I'm going to teach them about herbs.
Wait a minute. You're an American.
Yes.
You're going to China to teach Chinese doctors about Chinese medicine.
And U.S.
Are you
herbs.
serious?
Yes, yes.
You can't make that up.
No, but they want to know about the superfoods. They want to know about ingredients to help their people heal better. Because
God, they're from China.
Yes.
Chinese medicine has been around for 5,000 years, and they're ignorant?
Yes, we had some spas we had to train. 50 spa ladies in one room. And they live on soda, French fries, they're eating American. They're not eating all. They'll eat American several times a week. They're living on soda and junky food.
Don't they understand the consequence? Haven't they looked at this country where they have an obesity epidemic? Cardiovascular disease is, been the number one cause of death in this country since 1922 or whatever. Diabetes, type 2 diabetes is out of control. Metabolic syndrome is off the charts. Young children with the early stages of heart disease, young children with high blood pressure meds and cholesterol medication. I mean, why would they want to imitate? Here we are imitating them, and they're trying to imitate us.
Right.
I come on the show, we said we have to look to the East, and their culture, the food culture has become corrupted.
Yes, it has. And their environment is very challenging. They have excellent genes. They've got great genes. And I told them to go back to their roots. And
they don't know what the roots are, do they?
No, they have to discover who they were.
I have another guest that comes on who travels the world, and Richard Passwater. You know,
yes,
Richard.
Dr. Passwater's wonderful, yes.
Well, his son.
Yes.
His son, Richard Jr. And he was on a show just recently, and he said that in these Asian countries, in the audiences where he's teaching, the mothers look better and are healthier than the daughters, because the daughters are eating Western, living Western style life, having a Western style lifestyle and diet, and the mothers are holding on to traditional diet and lifestyle, and the mothers are healthier and their skin is better. They look healthier than the daughters.
Yes,
Dr. Byrd.
I agree.
This is unbelievable. You see, and here I come on this show and complain. I was going to say another word. Complain, fill in the B word, complain about us. I don't think I could survive there. I don't think
you could survive in Shanghai. There's a little European part you'd like.
Okay.
And get a lot of foot massages.
Looking for the perfect complement to your beauty regimen? Try Form Essentials Zinnia. The finest of its kind, Zinnia offers twice as much biotin as other formulas, which has proven to unlock the vibrancy in even the dullest of hair, skin, and nails. Zinnia breaks through and rejuvenates cells internally, helping you achieve the allure of effortless beauty. Reviving your hair, skin, and nails has never been easier. This essential blend of biotin, alpha-lipoic, and hyaluronic acid, collagen, and vitamin C creates lasting enhancements to your natural good looks. Don't go on wondering. You're worth the results. This combination of ingredients can only be found in Zinnia. Pamper yourself with a proven bit of affordable luxury and start looking your best. Ask for Zinnia by name at your nearest vitamin retailer to begin your journey to restored nails, head-turning hair, and radiant skin today. For more information, visit formessentials.com.
Over the past 60 years, I have prescribed and been introduced to countless health therapies from around the world. I formulated Medici Plus, a natural remedy with high amounts of vitamin C and lysine, for maintaining strong bones, cartilage, teeth, and gums, and aiding in collagen formation. Now in my 90s, Medici Plus is my insurance for the maintenance of good health. Make Medici Plus a part of your daily health routine too.
Available at health food stores and specialty pharmacies.
When your alarm goes off, do you jump out of bed with excitement? Or does it take multiple alarms, a few snooze buttons, or a morning caffeine fix to get you going? These habits and daily stress cause a vicious cycle in which sleep becomes increasingly elusive. In fact, 54% of Americans report struggles to fall or stay asleep. For a better night's rest, look no further than Solace, an all-natural dietary supplement that supports healthy sleep and relaxation, so you get the rest you need to wake up clear-eyed, alert, and ready for the day. Solace has given thousands a better night's rest and the power to take back their mornings while enjoying the day ahead of them. Solace is formulated with non-addictive, scientifically proven, all-natural ingredients that support sleep and relaxation, such as melatonin, tryptophan, and 5-HTP. For more information or to order Solace, visit takesolace.com. Solace, for healthy sleep naturally.
Phone.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Renew Life, the Digestive Care Company, Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing, Greens Plus, superfood for super health, Medi-C Plus, for heart health and more, New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom, NeoCell, the true science of collagen. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
If you're watching the show, I'm holding up 2 items. They're from Greens Plus. My guest, Dr. Sally Byrd, did you take suitcases and boxes?
Yes, I did.
She took suitcases and boxes of these products with her to China. She was there to educate, but she gave a lot of it away. But she told me off air it saved her life. Saved her life. Were you exaggerating?
Yes, it keeps the lymph moving, keeps the poisons going through the system so they don't collect in the liver. It's your daily detox plus your multiple vitamin in a food. And if you mix it with green tea, it even works better.
You were telling me about a hotel that you stayed in.
Yes, Gongqing. 5-star hotel.
A 5-star hotel. How many floors were there?
28 floors.
And out of the 28, how many were smoking?
21.
21 floors of this 5-star hotel were reserved for smoking and only 7 floors for non-smoking. I'd probably be sleeping in the basement because there would be any more room. I couldn't. Smoking all over the place.
All over the place.
People sick.
Yes.
High stress. And you know what? As bad off as we are,
we're very, very blessed. They all want to move here.
25 million people in Shanghai.
Yes.
In one city. 25 million people.
That's like 4 New York cities.
Unbelievable. Mm-hmm. No wonder they're stressed.
Yes. Yes.
Stephen, are you listening to this?
On and off, yes.
What do you make of this? What do you make of this?
I mean, specifically just about China in general and the conditions. I mean, it's. I guess we hear a lot of that, but hearing a firsthand account of it, it's interesting because again, you never know what's actually really going on. You just hear stuff, but someone that's been there and seen it, it doesn't sound very fun to me. It doesn't seem like a comfortable place to live. Just even you lose a lot of the creature comforts, I guess, that we're blessed with here. In the States and what we're used to, but everything, the food, the living, everything stacked on top of each other. I mean, I would go insane.
It's affluent.
It's very Shanghai. There's a lot of money.
A lot of
China.
people. Do a lot of people live in this? Live in the city?
Yes, there's beautiful apartments. There's more Cartiers. There are luxury malls everywhere. When you see 3 Cartiers within like a half an hour,
shops,
Dolce Gabbana, yes, very high end diamond stores. Designer everything. A lot of money.
Well, I end the show saying every day your health is your wealth and your health is the wealth of those that care about and love you. Apparently, they're long on dollars, short on health.
Yes.
And Dr. Byrd went to China to teach Chinese doctors about traditional Chinese medicine. I swear, you cannot make that up because they were so westernized in their training. All they're doing is writing prescriptions, and people are taking prescriptions left and right.
Yes.
And again, she took Greens Plus. She represents Greens Plus, obviously. And they didn't stop you at customs.
No.
They would stop you if it were open.
They might.
Did you take vitamins with you?
Absolutely. I had wild oregano, elderberry, vitamin C.
Were those
silver?
Were those products open or closed?
They're all closed.
Yeah. You took oil
But
of
I did have my baggies. Yes, I did take oil of oregano.
Did you take baggies with your pills in the baggie?
Yes, I did.
Did they stop you with those?
No.
Did you ever get frisked?
No.
They never pulled you out of line?
No, I wore a red jacket.
Oh,
red is considered luck in China, and they always let me through customs. Easy.
You're so smart. I'd probably dye. I'd probably dye my hair red.
No, you just wear the shirt you have on now. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, my red shirt.
Yeah, it's a lucky color in China.
What an adventure!
It was an adventure.
Lots of rice, but no ice.
That's good.
Lots of stress, a lot of adrenal stress. Lots of smoking. I don't know. This one dish called Hot Pot. They put all the parts of the pig in there. Everything from brains to genitalia to what. And pig's feet are luxury over there. Chicken's feet.
Chicken feet.
Why do they eat chicken feet? Because
collagen.
They want to get
youth enhancement.
They can eat that until they become a rooster. That's not going to do it. They need to take BioSil.
Yes, I also had my collagen over there too.
You can't do it that way. Chicken feet. Get out of here.
They're used to it.
I ate tripe.
They love their food.
I ate tripe. I went online. I was trying to find out the nutritional value of tripe. I was trying to find an article about John. What are chitterlings? What are they?
They're intestines.
And that's a big deal in the South.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, deep fried.
No.
Oh no.
No, you boil them.
You boil them. Okay.
You can boil them. You can fry them. You can saute them. You can chop them up. Oh yeah.
My grandfather made tripe when I was a boy, and I loved it. He made it with his tomatoes, his sauce. Oh, it was the best. Consume a 3-ounce serving of simmered chitterlings, and you take in 10.6 grams of protein. Okay. I'm trying to find some selenium. 3 ounces of chitterlings. I can't even say it. How do you say it? Chitlins. Provide selenium.
Awesome. That'll help with the pollution.
Zinc. Chitlins have zinc.
There you go, Doc. Chitlins.
Those are chitlins?
Yep.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I even have a nice little graph of the pig and tell you where those. If you're watching the show, you can't make this up. Look, what is that? What is that bun? What is that between two pieces of? What is that?
It's collards.
Those are collard greens.
Collards and chitlins sandwich
mixed together.
Collards and chitlins sandwich together.
Well, they're getting their greens.
Oh,
vitamin B. 3-ounce servings of chitlins has 0.4 micrograms of vitamin B12. Okay, so it does have some nutritional value. These intestines.
Yes.
High in protein.
Yes.
Did you eat any?
No.
You couldn't do it.
No, I was trying to limit the poisons coming into my body, so I passed on that. However, I did have some pork dishes. Because they were ordered for me.
Were they good?
Yes.
They taste good?
Yes.
You sure you were eating pork?
I don't really know.
What about cat?
No, I'm sure there was no cat.
Are you sure? John's rolling his eyes. He's saying, "Are you sure?"
I even ate tofu skin. That was good.
What's that? What's tofu skin?
Tofu skin. It's long. It looks like thick, like a lasagna noodle, and they throw that in the hot pot. I figured that was safer than the pig brains. So, there's limits.
Come back. I'll have the LTN health question. It'll be on China.
As a family-owned company since 1968, Now Foods has spent the last 46 years building a legacy in the natural health industry as a trusted leader. Now provides a comprehensive approach to wellness by offering more than 1,400 high-quality health foods, supplements, sports nutrition, and personal care products at an affordable price. Now believes that natural is better. They don't use artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners, and they offer many vegetarian, organic, and gluten-free products. Their foods are all non-GMO. Since their beginning, Now has grown to become an award-winning leader in the natural health industry. But one thing has never changed: their commitment to providing the highest quality products at the best value to empower people to lead healthier lives. High quality doesn't have to mean high price. From essential oils to amino acids, multivitamins to natural sweeteners, Now has you covered. To find a store near you that carries Now products, or for more information, visit nowfoods.com. That's nowfoods.com.
At Canavest, we believe that the future of hemp is unlimited, and through innovative and responsible application and science, we will enhance the prosperity and well-being of our customers, employees, and communities. As pioneers, our long-term goal at Canavest is to locate hemp seed processing mills near to our future family of hemp farmers. These local factories will convert hemp seed into nutritious oil, protein powders, bread flour, and hemp meal. Canavest supports local efforts and believes that sustainability starts locally. Canavest was named one of the Nutritional Outlook's Best of 2014, and we are committed to pioneering the hemp revolution as the world's leading producer of quality hemp-derived CBD products. Resistance to change is in great part the result of trying to do today's job with yesterday's tools and with yesterday's concepts. The hemp revolution is here, and it's up to all of us to change perception and to impact policy. Will you join us in this movement? Learn more about the education and science behind Canavest at canavest.com.
Hi, I'm Kate. When I asked my health food store to recommend a natural solution to improve my digestive health, they suggested their best-selling probiotic, Ultimate Flora Critical Care. It has 50 billion live probiotic cultures in every capsule. I was surprised to learn that a poor diet, aging, and even stress can deplete our bodies of billions of good bacteria. That's why I take one Ultimate Flora Critical Care probiotic a day to help maintain my digestive balance, support my immune health, and help keep me regular. And my mother takes Ultimate Flora Senior Formula. It's formulated to help adults 50 and older maintain good digestive health too. It's the Ultimate Flora difference that sold me. Each high-potency, once-daily formula includes strains that are scientifically studied for their specific health benefits. Plus, the delayed-release capsules protect the probiotics from harsh stomach acid. Ultimate Flora probiotics are available at health food stores everywhere. From Renew Life, the digestive care experts.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit takesolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Is your skin showing signs of aging? Do you want hair with more body and stronger nails? Add Neocell's Super Collagen Plus C to your daily routine to help you regain your youthful, vibrant appearance. Collagen is the body's key structural protein, and it is critical to the elasticity and strength of connective tissues like skin, ligaments, and tendons. Recent clinical studies suggest that supplementing with collagen may reduce wrinkles and increase the firmness of your skin, improve the thickness of your hair, and strengthen your nails. Previously, medical studies also show a wide range of benefits from collagen supplements that may help with your joint pain, bone strength, and exercise recovery. Neocell's Super Collagen Plus C provides 100% pure collagen that's hydrolyzed for maximum absorption. Results are felt and seen within weeks. Super Collagen Plus C promotes a healthy body by providing specialized nutritional support to help fight the effects of aging. Neocell's Super Collagen Plus C products are available everywhere fine nutritional supplements are sold.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Canavest, from seed to shelf. Right Way Nutrition. Nutrition the right way. Country Life, a leader and authority in natural health and nutrition. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Natural factors where great health begins. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
And we're back. Here's the LTN health question of the day. Right answer, $25 gift card. What is the population of Shanghai? Population of Shanghai. 5 million, 15 million, or 25 million? How many people live in Shanghai? 5 million, 15 million, or 25 million? 877-897-8255. 877-897-8255. I'll give you a clue or a hint. There's a lot of stress there. Holding up if you're watching the show, a newspaper, it's called the Shanghai Daily. Holding this up. And city among world's most congested. That's the headline. See that? Dr. Byrd brought this back with her, I presume. Did you bring this back with you?
Yes, I did.
And she brought in another newspaper called the China Daily. And if you look here, there's a story right there, that story. So did hamburgers originate in China? If you look at that, if you can see it, it looks like meat between two buns.
That's right.
Is that where is that?
Yeah, it's usually pork. And it's served with like a sprout, little bit of chopped tomato, spice, depending on where you are.
Did you eat one of those?
No, I did not.
What she did eat was the Greens Plus Advanced Multi and the Greens Plus Greens Organic Chia Seeds. She said she lived on this stuff, and she drank a lot of tea and went and had foot massages.
That's right.
It's a funny story. Tell the listener and the viewer about the place where you went to get a foot massage. First you thought you were walking into a brothel, right?
Yes. Unfortunately, yes. I was desperate for a foot massage.
Of all people.
Yes.
Of all people, Dr. Byrd, I mean, her sensibilities, she thinks she's walking in, she's going in for a foot massage, and she thinks it's a brothel. Go ahead. Tell the story.
Well, there were people smoking cigarettes in there. It was very relaxing, and it was a family's back room. Everybody's watching movies. It was local. They're doing grocery shopping, coming in and out. And then there's 4 chairs for foot massage customers.
And this one guy standing there smoking.
Yeah, we asked him to leave, but the work was excellent. And these ladies did a great job.
And they were all dressed up with
makeup. They're all decked out.
In the back of somebody's house.
Yeah, that's how they're doing it.
And then you tell 877-897-8255, 877-897-TALK. What's the population of Shanghai? 5 million, 15 million, or 25 million? I can tell you this. We know that, here's the hint. Oh, there's that China brazenly claims it invented the hamburger. John, you're amazing, man. Here's the hint for the health question. We know that populated areas causes a lot of stress, and there's a lot of stress in Shanghai. There's a hint. So what's the population? 5 million, 15 million, or 25 million? I don't know. I guess I would go. You said would you go back? But
absolutely.
Could I go there, and can I just eat vegetables and stuff?
Yes, we'll send you to the one high-end mall. You can get wheatgrass, mushrooms. Their mushrooms are amazing. And there are some very high-end places you can eat very well.
So you were sort of a captured audience here. You had to eat what your group
That
was
is
eating.
correct, yes.
Otherwise, you would have insulted the people.
Yes.
All right. This has been a learning experience. Lots of rice, no ice. Lots of adrenal issues. Lots of smoking. Water, not even the locals will drink the water. What do they drink?
Bottled water. And many of them get water filters if they can afford it.
They're even afraid to drink the water.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically, we're trying to imitate that culture, and they're trying to imitate us. Dr. Byrd went there. The purpose of the trip was to educate Chinese doctors about Chinese medicine. I'm not making that up. Let's go to Tuscaloosa. Willie Mae, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. You want to go to China?
No.
Oh, man. Are you listening to this?
Yes, I am.
It's wild, isn't it? It's bizarre.
Yes, it is.
I'm learning a lot here.
What? So have I.
That's what this show's about. It's edutainment, Willie Mae. I really appreciate you calling. What is the population of Shanghai? Is it 5 million, 15 million, or 25 million?
25 million.
25 million is absolutely right, Willie Mae. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You want a $25 supplement gift card. Make sure you give all your information to Stephen so he can get you that gift card, okay?
Okay, it's great.
Thank you for listening. It's the first time you've called, right?
Yes.
Well, don't make it the last time.
I listen every day.
Oh, you do listen every day?
Oh, yes.
Well, thank you so much. Do you live by yourself?
Yes and no. I have grandkids in and out.
Oh, wonderful. How many grandchildren do you have?
I have 2 and 2 great-grands.
Oh, wonderful. And they come and see their grandma.
Too much.
She might need a trip somewhere.
It won't be China.
I bet they love your cooking too, right? I'm sure they do. Well, it's a delight to talk with you, and we're very privileged to have you as a listener. Please continue to listen, and thank you so much, and congratulations on winning your $25 supplement gift card. See, that's why I love doing this show. It's for people such as Willie Mae.
Yes.
You know, she listens every day.
It's wonderful.
It's a privilege to do this.
Yes.
You know that, right?
Yes.
You know I mean that.
Yes.
You know me pretty well now.
Yes.
It was a privilege to have you in here today. I love it when you come into the studio, and I want to tell you, I'll tell you on air. I want to thank you for always making the effort. You live in St. Augustine, Florida, and you're working. Somehow you figure out how to get your body into this studio, even when your schedule is so tight. And I just want to publicly thank you for doing that, because it makes a lot of difference. I see you. You're so dedicated. You've been doing this, 30 years?
Yeah.
30 years.
Oh, yes. Many years.
And you're probably just as passionate now as you were when you started.
Yes.
I know you are.
We need it more. The people need to know what
they
to do.
need you in China. Maybe I should do a talk show from China.
Let's go do it, Doc.
I'll learn to speak Mandarin. Unbelievable. I learned a lot today. There's much more. When you come back, we'll talk more about China, and we'll talk more about Greens Plus. These are the products she took, the Greens Plus Advanced Multi, and she took their chia seeds and consumed them prodigiously every day, because her health is her wealth, and so is yours.
Did you know that doctors recommend omega